Hey everyone, it's Nindo here, and I wanted to give you guys a storytime video. Now, before I start this, I just want to let you guys know about Stories from UA. Stories from UA was sort of it was sort of like a fill-in series for when I didn't really have any content to put out on that day, or when something went wrong and I couldn't record a video for that. It was kind of boring to me to make, and I kind of made up all the stories on the spot as I was recording, so I'm debating on whether or not, stopping the stories from UA. If you guys don't want me to stop them, just comment down below, but if you guys would prefer more real-life stories from me, please leave that comment down below. Now, today's story I'm telling you guys is, one that is kind of cringy for me, but it was kind of funny looking back on it. So, in high school, I had a crush on this one girl, and we're gonna call her Emily. So, Emily and I, we were friends, and eventually I just realized I had a really big crush on this girl, so I started to try to do, like nice, sweet little things just to show her I'm supportive. I did everything I could to be a good friend to her and be supportive of her. Not because I had a crush on her, for you fucks in the comments that think I'm sexist and that I'm only nice to people because I like them. But because she was a good person and was, she was there for me times that I needed her, and we got along pretty well. Eventually our relationship started to grow more physically intimate. And for those of you who know what that is, congrats. For those of you who don't, I am not explaining. Ask your parents. Eventually, I had to move out of town for a while. And in this time, I tried to keep in contact with my mother, tried to keep in contact with my sisters, and my dad, and even Emily, the girl I had a crush on. I really hope I didn't mix up the names again. I kind of did that a couple times in recording and meant to edit it out. But, eventually I moved back to the town that everybody's in, and I don't really want to say, a few of you guys probably already know. But after a while of being here, we finally meet up again, and, our relationship was pretty much exactly where I left off. Us being very, very, very close and stuff. A few months down the line, me and my roommates, my cousin Danny and Dakota, are walking back from the corner store because we had to get some for dinner, and we really didn't feel like driving out to Walmart or any other fucking grocery store. And Dakota checks Facebook. Or wait, it was either Dakota or Danny. One of these two guys check Facebook, and they see something going on with my sister, who we'll call for the sake of this video Sarah. They happened to see Sarah's Facebook, and at the time it said that Emily and Sarah were dating. I was absolutely shocked. But then eventually I learned that Emily never really actually liked me. Nope. This entire time she just liked my sister and was pretty much just playing me. I was infuriated. Like, you could not have guessed, unless you've been through the exact same thing, being strung along for like 2, 3, maybe 4 years by the first girl you ever loved, just to have that shit happen to you. Oh, I was steaming. I wasn't mad at my sister Sarah, mind you. Like, I love Sarah. Me and Sarah have, like, shit between us today, along with me and a lot of my family, but they're still my family, and despite some of the shit that we've said to each other, I still love them. So, I just got pissed. Eventually, Emily tried to talk to me on Facebook, and I ignored her. Yep. I went over to my dad's place when he only lived a couple blocks away from where I currently live. and I was just hanging out over there, and my sisters were there, my dad was there, we were all having a good time, and then guess who walks in the front fucking door? Yep, it's Emily. And instantly my good mood went from, yo, this is some good family time, to, dear fucking Jesus, get me out of here before I murder someone. I went from 0 to 60 so fucking quick that I just had to grab up my shit, and right when Emily tried to say anything to me, I just pushed right past her, legit like shoulder bumped her out of my fucking way, and then walked out the door. Walked home and left my roommates there. It's not that I didn't know how to handle the amount of anger I was feeling at the time, because when you get played like that, it don't feel good. It don't feel good. And I know I probably should have just stayed there to hang out with my family a bit more, but I just couldn't stand even seeing her face, because just looking at her face caused it not only made me angry, but it hurt. It just really hurt, you know. But you guys, I know it kind of got sad there at the end, but I kind of find this whole story funny when I look back on it, not because I got played, but because my little sister had so much game, she stole my girl. Yeah, go ahead. You guys can make fun of me for that in the comments, but I hope you guys do enjoy this story time, and I'll see you guys later. If you want to see more story times, leave a comment down below. I'm thinking about like stopping stories from UA and just completely replacing them with like IRL story times. Or I may do like one story from UA here and there. It's just that I kind of make them up on the spot as I go. So I may like start scripting them or getting some help to script them, or hell, if you guys make up some stories from UA, I may even do those for videos. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you later. Nindo out.